Hey, welcome back to this week's catch up on stuff that I've been painting. Been reasonably successful this week. Didn't paint what I thought I was going to paint, but that's sometimes the way life works. So, if you remember these guys from before, you realise that that's a unit of 9 horrors and a sorcerer. So for the game I'm aiming to play, which will probably be 6th, or I'm doing it for, which is about 6th ed or 7th ed, you actually need 10 horrors. So first up this week is a 10th horror, just to try and round out that unit. Meaning I have 10 horrors, a sorcerer, a spawn, and a lord of change for that. Nothing too exciting, but he's done, and I think he fits in quite well. So if he pops out, I think they mesh reasonably well. So what else? I finished the second half of my Wildman, so that's kind of what the other element of this has been. So they're all fully based, fully painted and sprayed. I just thought while I was painting, or when I finished painting Wolf, they've been sitting there for a while, but just knock them out and get them done. They are useful, so that's another 71 points of Wildman. These also took me over the 300 mark for what I painted this year. So I think I am sitting at 308 or something. I'll just pull up the notes here and see where I was at. So I am sitting at completed, reduced. That's not the right page. So let me just 1 second. Yes, so completed so far this year, I have completed 354 and reduced my backlog by 310. So there are otherwise, the other things I've started, I had brown paint on my palette and grey on my palette, so I made a start on these. They're just objective markers for, I don't know what they'll be for, mainly a call to arms, but any generic system that requires markers or just scatter terrain, I'm happy either way. There's books and there's stones and skulls in each of them just to tie them in, and then they'll get made generic and left that way. So I've also made a start on this, the base for my werebore. He is not even primed yet, and I do not know what this week's going to bring in. Painting wise, it's going to be a busy week, so maybe not too much, but I am at 79% of my reduction target, and coming up this Saturday, tomorrow, from the day of filming, is a bring and buy, so I will be bringing and not buying, all being well. I'm trying to get rid of a few bits and pieces that are still in my pile of shame. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you this time next week, if not before. Bye.